Boarding requested. Do you want to board, crew? Crew boss is coming. Pilots boarding starting. Crew boarding starting. Your passenger's bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ready for airways to Salzburg.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, radio tower, expect runway 15, climb 6,000 feet on runway center line, then expect radar vectors pass, skok 1000.
Expect runway 15, climb 6,000 feet on runway center line, then expect radar vectors pass, skok 1000, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 118. Altimeter 1013.
Heading 118. Altimeter 1013. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi will be assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, anti-ice will be off. Standard projected actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are above our maximum landing weights, so we're okay to make an immediate return. The departure routine will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Before start checklist.
Stand by. We got a door light here.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door, closed and locked. MCP.
V210, heading 117, altitude, flight level 100.
Takeoff speeds.
V1134, VR 136, V2146.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey, ready to go, runway 15.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey Radio Tower, wind 18010, fly runway heading, runway 15 cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 15 cleared for takeoff. Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey. Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey, ramp 1 request pushback.
Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey, radio tower pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback approved. Sierra prepare Alpha Whiskey.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Start engine 1.
Start engine 1. Starter cutout. Number 2 stable. Oil pressure. Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Isolate pack.
Pack isolated.
Collapse 5. Flight controls check complete.
Set parking brakes. Waiting for your confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Before taxi checklist.
Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve closed. Engine start switches. Continuous.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Recall. Engine start levers.
Idle detect.
Flight controls.
Unlocking gear.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, request taxi.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, runway 15 taxi at pilot's discretion.
Runway 15 taxi, my discretion. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, wind check.
Wind 180 at 10.
Ready to go.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
Positive rate of climb.
400 feet.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Contact regular departure 120.275.
Command A.
Autopilot on.
Radio, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Bingo, 1,600 feet.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, radio departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, turn left, heading 340.
Turn left, heading 340, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Flaps up.
Speed checked.
Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 0, 6, 9. Flaps upset. Now.
Checked. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'd like to extend our welcome on board to you today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, clear direct pass. Resume on navigation.
Roger. We'll head direct past MCDU all navigation. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Thanks.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Rome radar 123.905.
Center on 123.905 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Bye bye. Rome radar. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Climbing 7,900 feet for flight level 100 direct pass.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Rome radar identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes, please.
Okay. Flight level 100. Happy to release the cabin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Portable electronic devices may now be used, with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device in the transmit mode, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
You have control.
I have control.
Kenya 116 Heavy, contact Rome radar 131.1, bye-bye.
Contact Rome radar 131.1, Kenya 116 Heavy.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, US assigned flight level 180. I show you have flight level 190. Descend to flight level 180.
Wilco, descend to flight level 180, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Radar, at Aero 7 Charlie Alpha, descending via Auxito 1 Golf, flight level 158.
At Aero 7 Charlie Alpha, Rome radar contact.
Radar, Volotea 160 Line, descending via Bumoko and Foxtrot, flight level 259.
Floatia 1609, Rome radar contact. Calabria 1609, contact Brindisi Military 129.775.
Contact Brindisi Military 129.775, Volotea 160
8R7 Charlie Alpha, contact Catania, approach 120.805.
Contact Catania, approach 120.805 at Aero 7 Charlie Alpha.
Rome radar, Ryanair 9 from Quebec, flight level 141. Ryanair 9 from Quebec, Rome radar identified, continue climb to flight level 340. Continue climb to flight level 340, Ryanair 9 from Quebec. Rome radar, Ryanair 9874, good day. Flight level 350. Ryanair 9874, Rome radar identified.
$1,000 to level.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Rome radar 131.1, have a good day.
Center on 131.1 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Rome radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, good day. Through flight level 360 for flight level 180.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Rome radar contact. Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha, radar vectors, ILS runway 31, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 31, ready for descent. Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha.
Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha, Lucas Airport landing runway 31.
Lucas Airport, landing runway 31, Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha.
Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha, descend to flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha.
Senate 116 Heavy, contact Będąc Military 129.775.
Contact Będąc Military 129.775, Kenya 116 Heavy.
Bobis Golf Oscar, flight present heading climb to flight level 240.
Fly present heading. Climb to flight level 240. Bird base Golf Oscar. Bird base Golf Oscar. Turn right, heading 020. Expect further clearance in about 3-4 miles. Turn right, heading 020, Bird base Golf Oscar. Euro in 49 Whiskey, contact Milan radar 124.925.
Sensor on 124.925, Eurowings 49 Whiskey.
Radar, Ryanair 7 Kilo uniform, descending via LIVERY, flight level 297.
Ryanair 7 Kilo uniform, room radar contact. Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha, contact motor control 122.775.
Centered on 122.775, Ryanair 96 Quebec Alpha.
Eurowings 2817, contact Privacy Military 129.775, bye-bye.
Contact Brindisi Military 129.775, Eurowings 2817, FR Code D.
Nuvela 2350, contact Brindisi Military 129.775.
Contact Brindisi Military 129.775, Nobler 2350. Room radar, Volotea 1567, descending via Hector 1 Charlie, flight level 199.
Volotea 1567, room radar identified.
Room radar, Idero 1730, flight level 340.
Idero 1730, room radar contact. With Malta 894, contact Brindisi Military 129.775, have a good day.
Centered on 129.775, it was Malta 894, have a good day.
Room radar, Kupa 3 Mike Alpha, flight level 340. Kupa 3 Mike Alpha, room radar identified.
Rome radar, Ryanair 9 from Mike Quebec, flight level 340.
Riding in line for Mike Quebec, run radar, radar contact. Riding in 9 for Mike Quebec, Sorrento 1 Charlie, runway 06, report ready for descent.
Sorrento 1 Charlie, runway 06, ready for descent. Ryanair 9 for Mike Quebec.
Ryanair 9 for Mike Quebec, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Ryanair 9 for Mike Quebec.
Prepare Alpha Whiskey, contact Brindisi Military 129.775.
Contact Brindisi Military 129.775 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Brindisi Military, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, crossing flight level 360 for flight level 180 direct ECMO.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Brindisi Military, radar contact.
Brindisi Military, Designo 1 Alpha Quebec, good day, flight level 229.
Designo 1 Alpha Quebec, Brindisi Military, good day, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to your flight level 370, Designo 1 Alpha Quebec.
Ryanair 24 Foxtrot Bravo, contact me on radar 124.25. Center on 124.925, Ryanair 24 Foxtrot Bravo. Have a good day. X56 Zulu Romeo, contact Rome radar 131.1.
Center 131.1, Air France 31 Zulu Romeo.
LR 396, contact Rome radar 123.95.
Center on 123.95, LR 396.
Brindisi Military, Alpine 58 Charlie Hotel, flight level 239er.
Alpine 58 Charlie Hotel, Brindisi Military, good day, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Alpine 58 Charlie Hotel.
Enter a 99 Hotel Tango, contact Rome radar 131.1, have a good day.
Center on 3 on decimal and Air 99 Hotel Tango.
Pioneer 22 November Alpha, contact Rome radar 131.1, bye-bye.
Contact Rome radar 131.1, Ryanair 22 November Alpha.
Kenya 116 Heavy, contact Milan radar 124.925, have a good day.
Contact Milan radar 124.925, Kenya 116 Heavy.
Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec, Brindisi Military, expect Subca 2 Alpha, runway 04.
Expect Subca 2 Alpha, runway 04, Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec.
Eurowings 2817, contact Milan radar 124.925.
Contact Milan radar 124.925, Eurowings 2817.
Nuvela 2350, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Nuvela 2350.
Malta 894, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Center on 124.85, it was Malta 894.
Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec.
Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec. Contact me on radar 124.9025. Have a good day.
Contact me on radar 124.9025, Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec.
Wind Design Military, Ryanair 52 Alpha Zulu. Good day. Flight level 369er. Ryanair 52 Alpha Zulu, Wind Design Military, radar contact. Ryanair 2903, contact me along radar 124.9025, bye-bye. Contact me on radar 124.9025, Ryanair 2903. Have a good day. SkyG by 93 Quebec. Contact her on the control 122.5.
Center on 122.5. SkyG by 93 Quebec.
01 Alpha Quebec, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Visa 1 Alpha Quebec.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Milan radar 124.925.
Contact Milan radar 124.925 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Milan radar Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey through flight level 360 for flight level 180.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Milan radar identified. Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot, descend to flight level 281.
Descent to flight level 281, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot, descend to 3,500 feet, QNH 1014.
Descent to 3,500 feet, QNH 1014, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Centum 124.85 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Zagreb radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, good afternoon, passing flight level 360 for flight level 180.
Papa Alpha Whiskey, Zagreb radar contact. Carpenter 6 Golf Bravo, contact you beyond the radar 135.275, have a good afternoon.
Center on 135.275, Carpenter 6 Golf Bravo.
Good afternoon, Zagreb Rudder, Numbler 7294, descending via Barbie 2 Lima, flight level 293.
Maneuver 7294, Zagreb radar identified. Echo Tango Papa, Zagreb radar, expect lozenge 5 Bravo, runway 09er.
Expect losing 5 Bravo, runway 09er, Echo Tango Papa.
Wizard 1 Alpha Quebec, contact Zagreb radar 122.575.
Contact Zagreb radar 122.575, Wizard 1 Alpha Quebec. Have a good afternoon.
Air Cairo 2950, contact me on radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Air Cairo 2950. Have a good afternoon.
Suntoke 7-5 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Milan Radar 124.25.
Kontakt Minak Radar 1 TV o Foredecimal Minar TV Ofive, Suntuk 7 Five Foxtrot Alpha.
Traffic. Traffic.
Naval 7294, contact Ljubljana Radar 135.275.
Center on 135.275, Naval 7294.
Echo Tango Papa, Lovage 5 Bravo, runway 09, report ready for descent.
Losing 5 Bravo, runway 09, ready for descent, Echo Tango Paper.
Echo Tango Papa, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Echo Tango Paper.
Echo Tango Papa, contact Pula approach 127.675.
Contact Pula approach 127.675, Echo Tango Paper.
CL Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275.
Contact Ljubljana radar 135.275 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Ljubljana radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, leaving flight level 360 for flight level 180.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Ljubljana radar identified. Niveler 7294, contact me on radar 124.925.
Center on 124.925, Niveler 7294.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Rasta 2 Romeo, runway 15, descend to flight level 160.
Rasta 2 Romeo, runway 15, descend to flight level 160 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact me on radar 124.925.
Contact me on radar 124.925 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Meal on radar, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descending via Rasta 2 Romeo, flight level 360.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Neil on radar, radar contact. PT2371, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275.
Center on 135.275, duty 2371, bye-bye. Milan radar, Idero 1296, descending via Calic 1 Sierra, flight level 258.
Idero 1296, Milan radar, identified. Eurowings 2817.
I have control.
You have control.
124.4.
Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Eurowings 2817.
Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1014, Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec.
Air Cairo 2950, Milan radar, expected for 1 Echo, runway 07.
Expected for 1 Echo, runway 07, Air Cairo 2950.
Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 1400 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake level 2. Landing data.
VREF 150. No DH set.
VREF 150. No DH set.
Alpine 86 make
Approach briefing.
Turn right.
Completed.
Are you sure about that? Descent checklist completed.
Turn right, heading 350, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, we'll be starting our initial descent shortly. Again, thanks for flying with us today. We appreciate your business.
Descend to 1,200 feet.
Turn right, heading 350, descend to 1,200 feet, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec, clear direct Volvo, cross Volvo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 04.
Cleared direct Volvo, cross Volvo at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 04, Ryanair 8 Mike Quebec.
Cleared base Golf Oscar, contact Salzburg radar 123.725.
Contact Salzburg radar 123.725. Burbase Golf Oscar.
Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot, airport is at you at 12 o'clock 6 miles. Report the field in sight.
We have the field, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot, cleared visual approach runway 35 left.
Cleared visual approach 35 left, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot, 10 right, heading 350.
Turn right, heading 350, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
Nouvel Air 7294, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descend to 4,000 feet, KIN 1016, Nouvel Air 7294.
Nouvel Air 7294, contact Ljubljana, approach 135.28.
Contact Ljubljana, approach 135.28, Nouvel Air 7294.
8 hour 1296, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, at arrow 1296.
Tiger 2620, Milan radar, expected to 1 Echo, runway 07.
Expect Sticker 1 Echo, runway 07, Tiger 2620.
Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot, no tower services available on link, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Alpine 86 Mike Foxtrot.
8 hour 110, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Center on 124.4, at arrow 110.
Air Car 2950, Dipper 1 Echo, runway 07, report ready for descent.
Dipper 1 Echo, runway 07, ready for descent, Air Caro 2950.
Air Car 2950, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Air Caro 2950.
Enter a 99 Hotel Tango, contact your Credo 126.225.
Center on 126.225, enter Air 99 Hotel Tango.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Center 124.4 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Vienna Center, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descending via Rasta 2 Romeo, flight level 286.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Vienna Center, identified. Vienna Center, sky travel to Delta Echo, flight level 360. Sky travel to Delta Echo, Vienna Center, radar contact. Southwind 1 Romeo X-ray, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, Southwind 1 Romeo X-ray, bye-bye.
Sky travel to Delta Echo, descend to flight level 180. Descend to flight level 180, sky travel to Delta Echo. Foot 6 Echo Charlie, radar vectors, ILS runway 34, report ready for descent.
Rudder vectors, ILS runway 34, ready for descent, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie.
Foot 6 Echo Charlie, Schweitzer Airport landing runway 34.
Schweitzer Airport, landing runway 34, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie.
Subway 421, Vienna Center, expect Vaji 2 Hotel, runway 31 right.
Expect Vaji 2 Hotel, runway 31 right, savoir 421.
Eurowings 2817, contact communicator 120.65, bye-bye.
Center on 120.65, Eurowings 2817.
446 Echo Charlie, turn right, heading 070 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 070, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie.
Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie.
Vienna Center, Lufthansa 1281. Good afternoon, flight level 320.
Lufthansa 1281, Vienna Center, identified.
Good afternoon, Vienna Center, Air Cairo 2950, descending via DITBA 1HO, flight level 241.
Air Cairo 2950, Vienna Center, identified. Air Cairo 110, contact communicator 120.65, have a good afternoon.
Contact Munich radar 120.65 at Aero 110. Have a good afternoon.
Subway 421, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1015, savoir 421. Vienna Center, Mr. 565. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
Mr. 565, Vienna Center, radar contact. Lufthansa 1281, Vienna Center, expect SH Pesa 5 Charlie, runway 07 right.
Expect Spitzer 5 Charlie, runway 07 right, Lufthansa 1281.
Tango, contact Munich Radar 120.65, have a good afternoon. Contact Munich Radar 120.65, south wind 3 November Tango. Have a good afternoon. Lufthansa 1281, contact Munich Radar 120.65.
Center on 120.65, Lufthansa 1281.
Vienna Center, with Malta 3 Charlie X-ray, flight level 340. With Malta 3 Charlie X-ray, Vienna Center, radar contact. ST565 radar vectors, ILS runway 15, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 15, ready for descent, Vista 565.
ST565, Salzburg landing runway 15.
Salzburg, landing runway 15, Vista 565.
546 Echo Charlie, descend to flight level 180. Descend to flight level 180, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie.
Vienna Center, Eiger 2620, descending via Dippo 1 Echo, flight level 225.
Eiger 2620, Vienna Center, identified. ST565, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Descent to 8,000 feet, QNH 1022, Vista 565.
Sun Express 9 Juliet Kilo, contact Munich Radar 120.65, bye-bye.
Contact Munich Radar 1 TVO 0 Decimal 55, Sun Express 9 Juliet Kilo, BB.
546 Echo Charlie, descend to 5,800 feet, QNH 1020. Descend to 5,800 feet, QNH 1020, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie. 546 Echo Charlie, 10 left, heading 015, intercept the G4 localizer. Turn left, heading 015, intercept the G4 localizer, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie. Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie, contact Budapest Center 120.375, have a good afternoon. Contact Budapest Center 120.375, Beaufort 6 Echo Charlie. Lufthansa 7 Lima Lima, Vienna Center, expect SH Beta 5 Charlie, runway 07 right.
Expect Spitzer 5 Charlie, runway 07 right, Lufthansa 7 Lima Lima.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Hey, Cairo 2950, contact Munich Radar 120.65, bye-bye.
Contact Munich Radar 120.65, Air Cairo 2950, bye-bye.
Vienna Center, Dolomite 8 Whiskey Mike, good afternoon, flight level 300. Dolomite 8 Whiskey Mike, Vienna Center, radar contact.
Vienna Center, Eurowing 5 Romeo Foxtrot, good afternoon, flight level 380.
Eurowing 5 Romeo Foxtrot, Vienna Center, identified. Beaufort 1 Victor Kilo, contact Munich Radar 120.65. Contact Munich Radar 120.65, Beaufort 1 Victor Kilo. Have a good afternoon.
Vienna Center, Turkish AAT Hotel Mike Heavy, flight level 400.
Turkish AAT Hotel Mike Heavy, Vienna Center, identified. Lufthansa 7 Lima Lima, contact Munich radar 120.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Lufthansa 7 Lima Lima. Have a good afternoon.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, contact Salzburg radar 123.725.
Transition set altimeter
Contact Salzburg radar
102.
1022 set passing 10,800
Salzburg radar.
now.
Sierra
Checked.
Papa Alpha Whiskey. Flight level 106 with the numbers.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Salzburg radar. QNH 102 to expect the ILS runway 15 with the Salzburg transition.
QNH 102 to expect the ILS runway 15 with the Salzburg transition. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, cleared direct Salzburg, cross Salzburg at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 15.
Cleared direct Salzburg, cross Salzburg at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 15 Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
$10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables or return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
All aircraft be advised, information Alpha now current, QNH 1021.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
Tower 11.1 CA Papa Alpha Whiskey, bye-bye. Salzburg Tower, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, ILS runway 15.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Salzburg Tower, wind 3406, runway 15, cleared to land.
Runway 15 cleared to land, Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
$1,000 to level.
$2,500.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. GPWS flap, inhibit to inhibit. Speed checked. Speed brake up. Flaps 15 set.
Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 15, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared. Continue. Landing. Manual flight.
Autopilot off. stable.
400.
30.
Speed checked.
200.
30 set.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reversers normal. Auto brake disarmed.
Manual braking.
60 knots.
Checked.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication.
GPWS flat, inhibit to normal.
And disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Starting the APU.
Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey, Gate 2 Whiskey, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate 2 Whiskey taxi at my discretion. Sierra Papa Alpha Whiskey.
APU on the buses. Three minutes.
lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
The boarding requested. The boarding requested. Passengers deboarding starting.
Salzburg Tower, Vista 565, ELS runway 15. Vista 565, Salzburg Tower, wind 340, 6 runway 15, clear to land. Runway 15 clear to land, Vista 565.